Yo, so welcome back to the Grind Time Shop for another episode of Together We Print. This is episode 2.
Baby.
2 officially. Thank y'all for joining us yet again. We're just going to be continuing the story, talking about kind of what's going on here at the Grind Time Shop recently and what we got going on in the coming weeks. You know, some random stuff spread throughout there, like some crunchy peanut butter, because I don't mess with creamy. I just only like crunchy peanut butter.
I only like creamy, bro.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'll eat crunchy peanut butter, but creamy's, I like the smoothness, man.
Oh, I don't get it. But, you know, who knows? Enough about crunchy peanut butter. So, you know, what have we been up to? This week, business seems to be starting to pick back up.
Yes, very much so. It's been great.
Yeah, we're moving forward. We've got some new orders in, and it seems to be that people are kind of spinning a little bit here, there, and reaching out to get some new products printed. And some of it's some returning customers, and then some of it's some new customers. Monte de Leon cigars.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really, really sick 4-color print, a company that Cody's worked with for a little while and did the artwork for. So this is going to be pretty awesome. Also 12 Aquaman 12.
Yep, I'm actually wearing one of his shirts, one of the last ones.
Alan got the last ones on right there. That's the initial batch.
Yeah.
Those are probably gone right now. You probably can't even get one of those if you wanted to.
I think he maybe have like a handful, but if that, dude, like they're pretty much gone.
So, but
doing more of his shirts.
You can get some new black ones. We're doing them on Bella Canvas. Big shout out to Bella Canvas out of Los Angeles.
Yep.
One of our favorite premium t-shirt brands. And 3001. There's not much better t-shirts, in my opinion, than Bella Canvas 3001. So we're going to be doing those. We also got in an order from a local metal band.
Corrupted Saint.
Corrupted Saint. Yeah, we've been looking forward to doing their designs for a minute. They sent over some artwork a while ago, and things have kind of gotten moving in the right direction, and they put in an order for some long sleeves that are gonna be tight.
It is like when you picture like a metal band logo, like it's definitely
it's there.
It's the crazy font metal, it's hard to read unless you know what you're reading. Like it's
very
insane.
Metal. Very metal. And we're stoked about it. I've seen Corrupted Saint a bunch of times, worked with those dudes in the music business a little bit, and those guys are really cool dudes, and this merch is gonna look great. So make sure you look out for those. Another thing that we did this week that we're really excited about, you'll be able to check them out in the new 12 Aquaman 12 t-shirts.
Before you go any further, this is something that we have been wanting to do for a long time. We never got a chance to sit down and really design anything and just have the time to do it. And we finally did, and we did a test run in 12 Aquaman 12 shirts, and they are
sick.
Tell them what they are.
They are custom branded Grind Time neck tags. Yeah, y'all, that is right. We've been wanting to do neck tags for a hot minute, and we just haven't made it happen. But a while ago, I started on just a whole line of images for something I was designing, and we landed on some neck tags out of them that just looked really good, and we decided, hey, let's beef this up a little bit. Cody came in and helped us kind of add some background to add a little bit of depth to the design, and we worked in some font. We did them on Bella Canvas t-shirts, like I said, so, figured out, where they were produced and, what we had to have on the inside of the neck tag, legally, and we did them, and they look sick.
Amazing. We're going to be putting them in every shirt that we print from now on.
Everything that comes out of the Grind Time shop as far as Grind Time clothing concepts, you can pick up a good amount of our merch right now over at grindtimefl.com. Go check that out. But anything that comes out of the shop, because we are a screen printing shop, but we also really like fashion. So we do tons of designs just for the shop, and we offer them for sale on the website, and we wear them, and they're sick. So we've these Grind Time neck tags are going to be printed in pretty much everything that's branded Grind Time clothing concepts for a good bit now. But at least as far as Bella Canvas goes, we'll have to change the neck tag a little bit, for each different fabric. But, either way, right now, everything Bella Grind Time clothing concepts branded, we'll get these brand new neck tags. And if you want to print some shirts through Grind Time and would like to have our neck tags inside your shirt, or
you want your own custom neck tag.
You want your own custom neck tags.
We can do that too.
We can do that too. Yeah, that's right. So now that we've done it, we're pretty excited about it. We've got a cool template file that we can kind of build some stuff off of.
If you want to see them, you can go over to the Instagram. Yeah. The Instagram has a post right now where you can see how the neck tags turned out.
Yeah, check it out. Instagram
look awesome.
Handle GrindTimeFL as well. But you can find it over there and kind of check out what they turned out like. Or if you really want to check one out, go to grindtimefl.com, buy a t-shirt, and when it gets there,
you'll see it there.
You'll be able to hold it in your hands and everything. It's going to be great.
Yep.
So that's been pretty cool. We're also gearing back up to do another run of shirts for Eagle Air Jacks. So my brother owns a air conditioning company in Jacksonville. Big shout out to Eagle Air Jacks for making sure that the air inside this room is cool. Because he does. He services here.
No, he does. Yeah. This and the warehouse.
So
over
yeah.
there.
So we make sure that we're looking cool and not. I'd be sweating over here like a mammoth if I didn't have air conditioning, because I'm a big dude. But, yeah, we're gearing up to do some Eagle Air Jack shirts for him. We've already done some for his company once, but he's looking to get some dry fits, and we love us a Badger Sport dry fit.
Oh, God, they're so comfortable.
Oh, my gosh. So that's, big shout out to Badger Sport, because we love them, and we dig wearing their dry fit shirts. So
I think they're one of the most comfortable dry fits ever, dude. Like, I would prefer
really
that.
It's that sport shoulder cut.
It is. The sport shoulder cut really what makes it so phenomenal.
Yeah, they're stitched a little bit differently than a traditional dry fit, and just their quality of the fabric and the way that they're stitched just makes them out to be one of the most comfortable shirts I've ever put on. Long sleeve and short sleeve, they're both incredible. So we're gearing up to do some of those for him. Other new stuff in the shop.
We got a new design Cody's put together for us.
Cody has put together,
it's the most epic design ever.
This madness that came out of this COVID-19 situation that is called Tiger King. All right, let's go ahead and just detour for one quick second.
I wouldn't even call it madness. It was the most highlighted part of this whole disaster. Was the disaster themselves of Tiger King.
It was hysteria. Okay, we can all agree that it was hysteria. Everybody was Tiger Kinged for a good 2 weeks, Carol Baskins this, and
I don't trust
obviously we don't mess with Carol Baskins, okay? We're not friends. We're not gonna be friends. That's not happening. Now, I'm not hanging out with Joe Exotic either, but like I said, definitely not Carol Baskins, because I'm not trying to get fed to a tiger, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you who
I'd
hang out with, Don Ansel. I would totally hang out with him.
I don't really know about that either. I think everybody in there is a criminal pretty much. But either way, it was hysteria. Everybody was Tiger King. And, we kind of sat back like thinking about Tiger King. Like the king of the tigers. Like screw all the Joe Exotic and the Carol Baskins and everything else. What about the tigers? What would an actual Tiger King look like? And Cody has completely knocked it out the park, y'all. Yeah. When I say that when this one comes out, y'all are going to be just
mind blown.
It's going to be insane.
Now, it's a Grind Time logo design shirt spin off of Tiger King.
Yes. So we'll be featuring this one as a shop shirt. It's going to be on some super sick Toltecs long sleeve. We actually just got them yesterday. I broke open the box last night, and they are awesome.
Oh, and they're also gonna have a print down both sleeves.
Sleeve prints on this one. We're gonna keep that a little bit of a secret right now, but there will be some sleeve prints. These will be the first long sleeves that we're rolling out as like shop shirts. You'll be able to get them on Grind Time FL. We'll be putting up tons of links and photos and all sorts of stuff throughout the process, but we're going to go ahead and tease that out to y'all right now. The Grind Time Tiger King design is coming. Okay? It's happening.
Be ready, because
it's going to be around for a while. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at 6 colors for this one. We're pushing the limits, and we're going to make it sick. All right, so other new things, website revamp. We've been talking about this, www.grindtimefl.com. So we're in the middle of kind of rebuilding that over, making some changes, adding to the client gallery, but we've already started to change the homepage up a good bit. So if you haven't been over there in a minute, or you haven't been there yet,
go check it out.
Go over there right now, check it out, because it's starting to come together. Like I said, a few of the designs that we have out of the shop, our wreath logo and our Greetings from Paradise are both available on the site. And
we've got like
Bella Canvas.
2 or 3 more to put on there still too.
Yeah, we've got a few designs that y'all have seen maybe on Instagram, but have not been available to the public for purchase yet. But we've got them coming. They're gonna have neck tags in them. They're gonna be sick. So make sure you check out the website. We got a lot of content over there, and Cody does a good job of keeping things updated. If you want to get in touch with us or you have questions, that's a great spot to get in touch with us at. So check out the website. It'll link you to everywhere else, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter. That's another one that we're kind of exploring right now. There's a whole lot more Twitter content. So make sure you subscribe to all of those places, follow, so you can keep up to date with everything Grind Time. But that website is starting to really look good.
Thanks to Cody.
We got some new videos that are kind of going up on the YouTube channel.
Good time.
Dude, I was trying so hard to just tune it out and keep it on. But then I'm looking at the screen, and I got Alan with his phone out, looking through his phone, and he's got his finger up to his mouth, and I'm like, we're just going to have to cut some of this. We're just going to have to fucking...
Bad problem.
We'll just have to kind of go back and see where I was at real quick, and just kind of jump in, and if we'll have... Yeah.
Because Jackson came in and wanted to say something, so
I
had to go be a dad for a minute.
Yep.
And now we're back. It's a little intermission video.
Yeah. I'm about to talk about here in a few minutes how Taco Bell is doing DIY kits. Yeah, we got Lanab last week, and that's part of nice. Oh, that's what I get. I get a chicken quesadilla and a side of rice, dude. And
margaritas are always
that's what we got too. We got 2 big strawberry margaritas. Bro, I was in it to win it.
Tried the new monster that came out.
Oh yeah.
I made a rose monster. Pretty good.
Rosewater, rosé,
Rosé is not rose.
I get it. It's just
it's not the same. All right, intermission over.
Yeah. Yeah, the most recent video that we put up on the YouTube channel is actually a video podcast of episode 1 of Together We Print. So, we're trying to make sure, even if you're not a huge podcast person and not on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, that you can still go to YouTube, check this thing out. We're going to be putting up full videos of basically every podcast to the YouTube channel as well. So if you're just a person who would rather sit here and see our beautiful faces while you listen to us talk, you have that option as well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're just checking in to see what hat I'm wearing, today it's Jay-Z. Hova! Goat. So,
hold on.
Yeah, hey,
I don't know. You can't sit here and say the goat.
Hey, goat.
No.
Goat.
No.
All right, so... moving on from there, because obviously Alan does not want to have this discussion with me. you know, the YouTube's going to get a bunch of new stuff as well. We got some new vlogs that we're working on. You know, we'll be putting those up just kind of here and there, as well as some more product review, some more tutorial videos. So make sure you definitely subscribe and check out the YouTube channel, because that's a big thing that we push a lot of content to. And some of it's hilarious. You know, there's a video where I literally just like screw our heat press up by pressing a bunch of ink on a shirt to it.
Right to the
I'm
face
scraping it, and it's a perfect example of how not to use your heat press. But then we got a killer transfer video.
Oh yeah, dude.
That
For sure.
it will show you exactly how to use a heat press and make some really sick hats.
So there's a way to not do it and a way to do it. Shows you on there. So.
A little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect.
No.
You know. But we definitely try to make sure that the product that rolls out the door in the end is the best that we can, and that's what we do here at the Grind Time Shop.
We also just got a Twitter.
Yes, we did just get a Twitter here recently.
Together We Print, right? Yep.
At Together We Print on Twitter.
That's it.
I think we talked about it, but I don't think I mentioned that it was at Together We Print. So
yeah.
At Together We Print on Twitter. Check that out. All right, so something else we're going to talk about today that I am super excited about, and I'm going to try to condense my excitement into a little bit of a smaller amount of time, because I could probably talk about this thing for freaking days right now, okay? I've been waiting for a long time, okay? We were one of the first 50 shops to get signed up for it at a very low introductory price. I don't know if there's any other spots available left at this point, but as soon as I found out, we were signed up, all right? So Cam Irvin over at Monument Limited in Arizona, okay? He runs The Print Life on YouTube, okay? And it has been a huge part of us becoming better screen printers, okay?
We've learned a lot from him.
Cam puts out a ton of knowledge. He puts up tons of content and tons of videos, and they're hilarious. They're really well shot. He's constantly kind of improving his camera angles and, you know, his camera equipment, and the videos, especially now his newest camera and his newest videos look so crisp. But Cam is just a guy who runs a screen print shop, and you know, he's been talking about for a while that he was putting together something that he was going to release, and it was going to be a software program for managing screen print shops, and that he was kind of been diving into it for 2 years. I feel like pretty much I've seen videos back where Cam's talking about, you know, developing this thing, and I've kind of been patiently waiting around, because what we use for the shop is very caveman, and it's just not the best way to organize things sometimes, but it's an organization that we understand. So, you know, we've been looking for something more streamlined, but something that kind of caters to what we're doing. And
it's so simple.
It is.
It is like the most simplified. If you didn't even know what you were doing, you could literally figure this thing out right off rip. I mean, it doesn't let you go to the next step without doing the first thing, you know, order your shirts, link your shirt. Like, dude, it's finish telling them.
This is the Print Life print shop management system. All right. You know, right on brand, Cam, killing it. But the Print Life print shop management system. And let me tell y'all what, this thing is streamlined, folks. This thing, Cam has literally sat down and figured out step by step just about every common problem along the way associated with, you know, any issues to artwork, approval of mock-ups. Like, it's all just streamlined in one easy to go place. It's linked over to SS, so you can add stuff immediately from SNS straight into the app. You can make quotes in a matter of minutes. All you have to do is go in and set your margins and set your ink type. You know, as soon as you get the artwork put into the actual thing, it asks you how far down from the neck it needs to be printed, where the location it's going to be printed is at. It makes a mock-up that immediately is emailed to your customer for their approval. It just kind of takes out any of the guesswork and any of the nonsense that gets associated in the business we deal with. You know, because people will send you over design and they want it on the chest, but then you look at it and they say, yeah, put it an inch down from the neck. We know as screen printers
we're not doing that. Yeah.
An inch down from the neck's not going to work. You need 2.5 to 3.5 inches. That's typical. And, depending upon how the design comes up, like something like this Adidas, to a point, you don't want this too close to the neck because then it's just going to, there's no separation. There's nothing, so all of those problems have been just taken out of the equation, where if you're running a shop, you can just manage everything inside of this system, and your printers or your designers can be on their iPads or their computers, and they are kind of checking the same things. And as things go from, mock-ups to production to shipping, every bit of it is all handled inside the program, okay? And I don't know if any spots are available for this thing. I don't know if all 50 spots have filled up yet or not. Cam's got a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers, but I would suggest getting over there right now and seeing if you can still get a spot into this thing if you run a screen printing shop.
It's going to make your life so much easier.
Any sort of print shop. It's amazing how much easier it'll make your life. Okay? So get over there, subscribe to this thing right now. The first 50 people, only the first 50 people will be getting this thing for $20 a month. Okay.
After that, we don't even know what the price is going to go to.
We've no idea what the price is going to go to. But right now, if you are one of those first 50 shops like us, you can get into this thing for $20 a month, okay? That's insane. It's so cheap. It's ridiculous. It's going to save you so much headache for $20 a month that you almost have to do it. So don't delay. As soon as this is over, get on over to the Print Life on YouTube, find the video for Print Life Shop Management System, click the link, go try and get in on this thing before it's gone, okay? After that, he's going to be making a bunch of improvements. There's going to be a bunch of changes, but if you're trying to get locked in for a good rate and you're one of those first 50 shops, now's the time to do it, all right? So that's something we're super excited about. We're going to be diving into a whole lot more. Other things just going on, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a podcast, and every once in a while we just got to take a quick detour.
Yep.
And talk about, that was me doing like a steering wheel. If you're not watching the video, pulling off the side of the road.
Doing a Yui.
Yeah, doing a Yui. First week of May, a lot of cool things happening. The brand new American Aquarium album, Lamentations, is out, all right? That's out. I got it on vinyl before the May 1st date because I'm one of those people who buys those things on pre-order because I have to have the new American Aquarium record. We've been playing it a lot in the shop. It's incredible. Lamentations, go pick it up on vinyl, CD. You can get it on Apple Music, Amazon, wherever you get it. But make sure you go support BJ Barham and American Aquarium, one of our favorite groups, and one of, personally, my favorite songwriters ever.
He's phenomenal. If you don't know who they are, just look them up. You guys, you're welcome. How's that?
Well said, Alan. Yeah. Well said. Also, first week of May.
My favorite part right here.
This is Alan's. I found out about this, and I think he's more excited than I was.
Yeah.
So Taco Bell is offering DIY kits.
What? Say that again.
Taco Bell is offering DIY kits.
Are y'all hearing this? DIY kits.
Kits.
From Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. So, you ever go into Taco Bell and you're like, man, I don't really even know what I want today. Maybe it's a soft taco. Maybe it's a hard taco. What I really wish is I could just hop over this counter and go back there and grab some spoons and throw some crap in a bowl and make it my own Taco Bell dish.
Well, now you can.
Now you can. All right? You can't hop over the counter. Don't do that. We are not endorsing that being okay.
We're actually not endorsing or sponsored by Taco Bell right now at all. We just love the fact that this is happening.
I don't even think you can go into Taco Bell right now. I think it's only like a drive-through or delivery situation. You know what I'm saying?
It comes out this week. The DIY kit.
But the DIY kit, they're kind of syncing it up for this first week of May. Obviously, Cinco de Mayo is going to be kind of like Cinco to drink at your house day this year. But, whatever. Cinco de Mayo is coming up. So they're doing this DIY kit, $25. You get a big bag of chips. You get tortilla chips. You get frickin'
soft tacos,
soft
hard
taco
tacos.
shells, hard taco shells. You get meat, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, all the fixings,
everything.
Blah, 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 blah. And then you can go home and you can be like, I wonder what it would be like if I took this soft taco and I put a hard taco and then I put a soft taco shoved down inside of that and I made this 3-layer sandwiched.
You can do whatever your heart desires.
The possibilities are endless, folks. Okay, I mean, realistically, there is probably a number. You've only got so many ingredients, so the number's not endless 100%. But at the same time, you can pretty much do whatever you want with what you got.
Shout out to Taco Bell, killing the game.
And who's to say you don't have some fire little stuff inside your house that you can use from your own kitchen and up your game a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So check out the DIY Taco Bell kit. All right, check out all things Grind Time, www.grindtimefl.com. Go over to YouTube, like, subscribe, share all of our channels. The brand new Twitter at Together We Print, at GrindTimeFL on Facebook and Instagram. This is the Together We Print podcast, episode 2. Thank y'all for tuning in yet again. We hope y'all stay safe. We hope y'all have a good week. And
once again, I'm Alan King.
My name is Chris Richard. We got Cody over on the computers and all the beautiful soundscaping. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.